Why, hello and good morning, everyone. It is Monday morning. I apologize, but Monday had to happen. You know it. It's here again. But you know what? You have to start a week to end a week. Well, I've told you this before. So let's get it started. Let's get it started right, okay? Put a smile on your face. Wake up, breathe some air, and realize that if you're waking up every morning, it's a good day no matter what. So there you have it, Monday. We're going to put Monday into perspective, and we just did. Monday's a great day because you're here, and we're having fun, and we're going to talk about Dreamlight Valley, and we're going to... the only problem is it's not raining. You know what? Ever since I wanted to get that fugu, the festive fugu fish, it has not rained a drop in Dreamlight Valley. Not yet. I've been waiting. Oh, that's terrible. I have a wrapping paper sitting right here. I'm going to pick it up. And I have another one over here that I saw. I don't know if we need them anymore now. I've completed the Ho 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 challenge. And there's a few presents that you can make. I have a video on that. I think there's another one. I think there's 2 or 3 of them that you can make. But you only need one to complete the challenge. So hopefully you have that challenge completed and you got your tiny... pile of presents. I mean, it's a gift, but it was, all they did was they shrunk down the present, these huge presents, and they put it in and said, oh, here's a gift. It's a tiny pile of presents, but you know, it's better than nothing. Be grateful for anything that you get. So we're rounding out. Everyone is receiving their stitch about now, and we got the recipes out. So the update is winding down for everyone. Got a lot going on my end. We have this, and now I have the late night at the Leaky Cauldron show coming up later today. I usually try to do it in the morning with this one now, but I have a lot of content coming out for the Harry Potter series, Hogwarts Legacy and such. So we will be doing that later on today. If you're looking for that video, it will be out later. As far as Dreamlight Valley, well, now we're up to waiting. We're up to the next update towards the end of January, maybe the first week of February. So we're going to be just hanging on and talking about that from now on, and wishing and wanting. You know the drill by now. And speculating. Yeah, speculating is going to be another part of that, which will be, oh, there's Donald already. The flute and Donald are back in sync with one another. But we're going to be speculating on what is next, what is to come. I would like to see Beauty and the Beast, Belle, and I would like to see Rapunzel from Tangle at the same time. Maybe we'll get the Rapunzel Tower. That would be really nice. And something from Beauty and the Beast, and a lot of content from that. So if you hear my heater in the background, I apologize. It is so cold in the Northeast right now, and we're expecting more snow this coming week. The week of Christmas. It is the most festive week of the year. Hopefully you got your holiday shopping done, at least mostly done. You know, don't wait. Don't be one of those people that goes to the local 7-Eleven on Christmas Eve and gets, like your mama, a tin of certs. Or, I don't think your mom wants some breath freshener on the morning of Christmas. So, I mean, maybe, but, I mean, at least it's something. I'm stuck. At least it's something, right? At least, it's the thought that counts. Everyone says it's the thought that counts. That does hold true for most cases, but at least put some effort into it, right? A little bit. All right, we have a lot of comments today, but first, the trivia question for today, so we don't forget. And then we'll get to the trivia question answers from yesterday, and my cat is going to sit here. It seems whenever I start talking, my cats want to love up on me. I don't know what it is. They just don't like me to be busy, so and have attention elsewhere besides them. But that's the way it goes
I'm having
with
so
animals.
much fun here.
Let's see. So the trivia question for today, and we're going to stick to the Lilo and Stitch. That's right. We did Tarzan yesterday. We didn't do Lilo and Stitch, so we're going to start a Lilo and Stitch because of the content that we have now in Dreamlight Valley. So the question for today is: Experiment 626, later known as Stitch, was created by whom? So who created Stitch? And of course it was in the movie. So Stitch has a creator. What was that creator's name? Okay, that is the question for today. And it is done. We aren't going to miss it. It's always good to know. All right, let's get to the comments because we got quite a handful of them here to do today. Comment number 1 is from Sir Duxworthy III. And Sir Duxworthy says, Great Man Gaming, cool. I had raised this morning and got my 5th festive fish. So you got your Dreamlight duty complete by catching the 5th. I still haven't got any rain yet. I've been waiting for this place to rain. It just doesn't want to do it. Maybe when we go in Scrooge's shop today, it'll rain. It seems to always start to rain when I go in there. So, okay, thank you very much, Sir Duxworthy III. Very glad that you got your last festive fish. Congratulations on that. Oh, Bert. My cat Bert just jammed his tail right in my face, and you know what I mean by tail. No, Bert. Greet me with that end, my friend. I'm sorry. Oh, cats sometimes, Anyway. We got Pink Rose is commenting on the squirrel was dancing, and Pink Rose, hello Pink Rose, by the way. Good Monday morning to you. Says, yes, because this is a family channel. Oh, yeah, because the squirrel was, quote, holding up quotes, dancing. Yeah, I get you. Thank you for that comment, Pink Rose. Have a magical day. Have a magical Monday. So Sweet Baby says, Gracias, buddy, on how to make a cheese platter. Well, thank you very much, So Sweet Baby. So Sweet Baby also says how to make a 5-star large seafood. Here we go. You know what? You can count on me to mispronounce at least 1 or 2 words, maybe 5 or 10 in every video. So, let's just count them. There's the first one, seafood. How to make a 5-star large seafood platter is the video that So Sweet Baby was commenting on, and says, you be helping me with all the ingredients. Well, thank you. That's what I aim to do. I'm glad that it helped you, So Sweet Baby, and thank you for the comment. James Haynes in the next video is commenting on festive fish have arrived. James says the holiday fugu fish Dazzle Beach is the same as the regular ones, only when it's raining. Okay, thank you very much, James, for that little tip. And I've been trying to get the one at Dazzle Beach. I see what you're saying, though, that the requirement to catch a fugu fish in general is rain. But now you can catch the festive fish. Gotcha. And I'm still waiting for the rain. You know what? If you look back on my daily show for the last few days, before yesterday, it rained. It wouldn't stop raining. I was complaining about the rain. And now I can't get a drop. Not one. So now I'm complaining about the lack of rain. All right. Thank you very much, James, for that comment and that tip. Michelle Kent. Hello, Michelle. So nice to see your comment on the channel. I think it's the first time I've seen your name. If I'm wrong, I'm sorry. I'm trying to remember every name that I can, and sometimes they just all, they all come together at once. So, but I do appreciate you commenting. Michelle Kent says, I cleared the trash before the quest to look for clues, and I couldn't find the blue fur. I don't want to restart the game. Please help me. So let me get this right, Michelle. The trash was in Goofy's house for the second sock. The trash was there before you actually got the quest? That's very odd. usually a quest will trigger, stuff like the quest criteria. So what happens is you grab a quest, and then it triggers it to spawn like the junk that is in the house. But you had the junk before prior to attaining the quest, which is very odd. And I don't know how you would fix that. If it try to always make sure, number one, your game and your cloud are synced. Number two, once you sync them, if they aren't synced, restart your game and then try to get the quest again, or don't. Boy, that's hard. I don't know. I don't want to give the wrong advice because right now I'm just kind of, your guess is as good as mine. I'm just trying the standard stuff. But I've never seen that happen. I don't see anyone else that has had that problem, but you can always put in a ticket to Gameloft. I don't know if that's going to work. I mean, they just say this is, early access, so you're going to find bugs. I wish you luck with that, Michelle. I wish I could help you. I hope it gets resolved for you, because that is a pretty important quest to get done, because you need it to attain Stitch. So, what happened to my voice there? You see, that happens all the time. I'm sitting there and saying, yeah, you need it to attain Stitch. It's like my voice went up a little bit. I didn't do it on purpose, but Stitch. I just did that. I did on purpose, but weird, just weird. Okay, well, I'm sorry about that, Michelle, and I hope you do get that fixed. Thank you for your comment, though. James Haynes says, okay, this one I'm sure I'll be wrong. I'm going to do my best guessing. My answer is Tantor the elephant and Iago the parrot. Oh, did I answer the question yet? I asked yesterday. Oh, we didn't answer the question. I asked the new question for today. No, that's not correct, James. Good try, though. Those are two good guesses. For yesterday's question, the question was, in Tarzan, what two characters from another Walt Disney movie or Disney movie make an appearance at the camp that the gorillas trash? I think there's actually a song by Phil Collins that plays during that called Trash in the Camp. And it is Mrs. Potts and Chip from Beauty and the Beast. They're right there in that scene, either on a table or on a tray or something, if you look. But that's a great guess, James. Thank you very much for at least trying. We have another comment from Yvonne Bauman. Yvonne says, regular coffee, just one bean. Latte coffee, bean and milk. Yeah, we have these videos up there already on how to make coffee, latte, and mocha. If you use the watering elixir, it automatically grows. So you're talking about the coffee bean tree, yes. If you use the quick grow on your watering can, that elixir, then you don't have to water it 2 or 3 times in the 40 minutes it takes for that coffee bush to grow. I still have no wrapping paper. Hope everyone has a great Sunday. Thank you very much, Yvonne. Hope you have a great Monday now. Thank you. Have a magical one, please, if you will. We have a comment here from Victoria Sullivan. Hello, Victoria. So good to hear from you. Victoria says, the slippers bring the whole outfit together. Love it. She was referring to, of course, my dress that I wore yesterday in honor of our friend Christy Crow, who went down and volunteered at her local animal shelter and brought down some food and some toys and stuff to her local animal shelter, which is always the goal of this channel. I love it when it happens, and I have to honor Christy on that video, and she chose which dress she wanted to see me in, and we dedicated that whole video to her because that's what this channel's about. It's making your local animal shelter a priority in some part of your life and in some part of your heart. It's just a little bit of time, folks. It's just a little bit of, effort and, if you can, some materials, some food, and, doesn't cost that much. But I understand it's a tight year, it's a tight holiday season. So even if you have no money, if you have absolutely nothing to give, you always have something to give, and that's your time and your love, and that doesn't cost a dime. So thank you very much, Christy, and thank you, Victoria, for the compliment on my slippers and the dress, the ensemble all coming together for that. Victoria also says, I haven't got any wrapping. It's odd. I have heard a few people that have not received wrapping. Make sure you check around the entire Scrooge building. I found a few of them behind the building. Oh, I can't get past these snowmen. Actually, behind the building, I found some, like over here, and I found some over here. It's usually in the general vicinity of Scrooge's store, though. So just look there. I haven't found anywhere else. Just around the front and the sides. There's one right there hiding by the building. See that? And they usually come in threes, so that's my third one right there that I picked up since I started the show. So yeah, look all around Scrooge's building if you have any access to it, the back of it. Try that. And hopefully you'll get some wrapping paper. Sorry, I had to take a breath there because I coughed. I had to hold a cough. I was trying to hold a cough so I wouldn't cough on mic, so I just I'm dying. Thank you for that comment, Victoria. I hope you get some wrapping paper soon and make your gifts. Christy Crow says, I was out of town yesterday, so I'm just getting to this video. And she's talking about the show from yesterday or 2 days ago. One of those. Well, thank you very much, Christy, and welcome back. Isabella Howard. Hello, Isabella. Is commenting on festive fish have arrived. And Isabella says, mine doesn't show up in Forgotten Lands. Really? You don't have the fish showing up. Keep on fishing your pools and see what happens. Make sure that you have your game synced up. Now let me show everyone how to ensure your game is synced. We'll go into your menu. We'll go down. Oh no, wrong one. We'll go over one more. Settings. Okay, all the way down to settings and go down to help. And if you look up here, see over to the right where it says Save to Cloud, it should say on the right-hand side of Save to Cloud, fully synced. If it does not say that, make sure you press the button and sync them. And then restart your game. Okay? That is how you sync your game to your cloud and make sure that they are always in sync, because if not, you could run into some issues. So do that and then restart your game. And hopefully that will fix some of your issues. It might not. It might. And, it's worth a try. But it should always be synced no matter what. So, I mean, if it's not, make sure you try to do that. And then try it. Hopefully you have got your festive fish. I haven't got mine yet. My last one yet either. I'm waiting for the rain. So, thank you very much, Isabella. So nice to hear from you. We have Kit Kats for Life, AJ. Hello, Kit Kats for Life, AJ. Very nice to hear from you again, my friend. LOL, now you see, he or she is commenting on where to find festive wrapping paper. LOL, now you see why I asked for rain. Also, a little tip if you did not know, you can go into build mode and you can move every flower into place that you would like. But it has to be in the place it spawns at. And then you wouldn't have to worry about it spawning elsewhere. I gathered up all flowers on my valley and put it in a spot in that location. And if I need the flower, I'll just pick it and then wait for it to spawn and find it again. And put it with the other flowers. That's a pretty good tip there, Kit Kat. Pretty good tip. Thank you for that. Appreciate the tips that you are doing, helping others to, make less work. Very nice. We have a comment from Christy Crow, our hero from yesterday. Christy says, I hate my voice, but your voice is pretty nice. Well, thank you very much, Christy. You guys know how to make me blush a little bit. I really don't like listening to my voice when I have to go and like trim some videos, which I'm doing today for the late night at the Leaky Cauldron for Hogwarts Legacy. I have to do a lot of trimming in that, and which is why it's not up yet, and a lot of splicing. And I hear my voice every time. I'm like, oh, cringe, 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 cringe. You know, I as I said before, I do some voiceover work and stuff. I have a friend that has a company. We do a lot of voiceovers for things, and I do not like listening to my voice. I don't mind talking, but I don't like listening to my voice. So it's just a thing. I think everyone has that. There are some people, as I said the other day, that absolutely love to hear the sound of their own voice, but I, however, am not one of them. You know, because we sit there and we scrutinize our voice and we scrutinize our dialect, and you know, I am a very northern boy, so I have a northern kind of dialect, whatever that is. But I always hear from people from the south. Ah, you do sound like a northern boy. And I'm not making fun. I have a lot of friends who are southern, so they're absolutely wonderful.
I hope Max is doing okay without me.
Anyway, let's move along. Thank you, Christy. I appreciate the compliment, though. Christy Crow also says, I think you are a pretty big hero. Well, thank you very much. I don't know if I'm a hero. I'm just out trying to help. You know, I want this place to be a wonderful world. And there's so much, there's just so much in this world that you just shake your head at and you close your eyes and you pray that there's so much pain. And I hate seeing it. I really do. There's a lot of stuff I see, especially when it comes to suffering, whether that be a person, whether that be an animal, any kind of suffering. It really it drags me down. I have like some days where it's hard to find, you know, a smile in me because I get so upset about seeing injustices and you know, people and animals who are suffering, and especially at the hands of each other. You know, when like innocent animals are suffering at the hands of people who are, you know, I call complete monsters. It really gets me down. But I have to stay positive. I have to move forward, because if I don't, it doesn't help these animals. It doesn't help these people. If I get down to a point of where I let the world drag me down, it doesn't help anyone. It doesn't. In fact, you know, it takes one more person away from that cause. And I'll never let that beat me down. No, sir. I will never let that beat me down. So you mark my words on that. I'll always be here, and I'll always be fighting for the people and the animals who are suffering, and trying to get them out of that suffering. That's why I'm here. You know, that's why this channel exists. Thank you for saying that, though, Christy. People and our pets are so important, even to those with mental illness and drug issues. Yes, exactly. You know, sometimes people can't help themselves, so they need someone else to help them and not persecute them. You know, there are times when, you know, people just need a helping hand, and you have to relate to that. You have to understand and be understanding. You know, but it's hard. It's a hard world. We need to have a bigger heart. Exactly. If I see someone, I usually will not give money, but I will go into a store and buy food, plus dog food if I see a pet with them. And that, to me, is it's heartbreaking. And no, I won't give them money because, you know, they might buy the wrong thing. So I will buy them food. I will bring them food. I will make sure, hey, if they need like a roof, I will try to help them with a roof. You know, either like rent them a hotel room or try to find them some kind of aid, something, because, you know, it's hard to see. But, you know, we do what we can. And that's all we can do. So I thank you for that, Christy. That's a really nice comment. Christy Crow also says, one of my favorite authors is Christian writer. She has cards we can buy. It says, "You were seen," as well as have a Bible verse. I usually will buy a pack once a year. Oh, that's very nice. Very nice, Christy. I don't think I've ever heard of... Oh, she is a Christian writer. One of my favorite authors is a Christian writer. I thought that was her name. Is a Christian writer. I get it. Okay. So she's a Christian writer. She has cards we can buy. It says "You Were Seen," as well as have a Bible verse. I'm sorry I read that wrong. I just kind of read that in the wrong tense. So thank you for that. Very interesting. I don't think I've ever seen anything like that. The law in California for selling cats and dogs are illegal. It has been that way for a long time now. Oh, really? Yeah. We just passed that here in New York, where you cannot sell cats, dogs, or rabbits in a pet store anymore. Well, as of 2024, the law takes place. So there are some states that take a little longer to progress, and I guess we were one of them to do that. But we, at least we passed it. So glad that they are kind of getting rid of these pet stores. Pet stores are really just not great places. They get their cats and their dogs from like backyard breeders, and they're really not the best of shape. I had a few years ago, I got a puppy at a pet store, which was a huge mistake. This was a long time ago. It wasn't recent. And I brought the puppy home, and the puppy had parvo, and ended up where it took the life of my German Shepherd that I had as an adult. She was here at home, and I had her and the puppy both had parvo because she passed it on. I mean, I cleaned the entire house with bleach, trying to get rid of it. Of course, the pet store never told me that they were infected with parvo until after I called, and it ended up taking the life of my German Shepherd, that I had for years, and also the puppy. It was heartbreaking, and it still kills me. I miss her name was Jada, was my dog's name, and and the and it was terrible. It's hard to even talk about because it was just needless, and that's why I believe one of the reasons why pet stores should be outlawed from selling these types of animals. So I'm glad that it's happening in a lot of states. So thank you for that comment, Christy. Tiffany Toms is commenting on festive fish have arrived and says, I've been fishing for 2 hours so far and haven't seen the festive fish spot in Forgotten Lands. Oh, you're the second one that's said that now. Any tips on how to get the festive anglerfish to spawn? Just what I told, who was it? Just what I told Isabella Howard. Make sure that your game is synced with your cloud, and then restart your game. Don't reset your game, and then keep on fishing the spots. It's bound to show, hopefully for you. It might take longer for some people than others. I mean, I walked up there and it was right there, but that doesn't mean it's going to be that way for everybody. So keep trying. Okay, thank you for that comment. Tiffany. Christy Crow commenting on trivia included, Dreamlight Valley trivia included. Okay, I did the right hand over the heart, but I could not help it. Ugh, I am so bad. Oh, really? You laughed at me? Well, that's okay. That's okay. I'll be the butt of everyone's joke, and you can laugh at me. That's all right. I'll take it right on the chin. Good enough. Thank you, Christy. It was in your honor, so you have a right to laugh at it. Thanks for the comment. The next one we have is on Festive Fish Have Arrived, and it's Casey Mitchell. Hello, Casey. Casey says, hello, I've been watching your videos every day since I started Dreamlight Valley a couple of weeks ago. Oh, thank you very much, Casey. Very nice to have you here. I'm a little late today, but I'm wondering if anyone is having an issue with the crafting table. Not me. I haven't had any issues with it so far. I'm doing a Stitch hobby quest to fix his TV. Yes, okay. I was all set to make the items I need to fix the TV, but now the TV isn't showing up on the table to be fixed. And when I scroll down in the furniture, it starts to glitch and won't stop scrolling. So now I'm stuck and can't progress in the game. Oh, people have been having that scrolling problem with the photo tool. It seems to be like there's a glitch, and I've seen like a few of the glitches with the menu where you try to switch tools, like your spade and your shovel and your fishing pole and stuff, and it will stick there sometimes, and then you have to just wait. If it's stuck there, have you tried like hard closing the game, like just completely turning it off and then like restarting it? That's all I can say to do, because I don't know how to fix that otherwise. I've heard about the scrolling glitch, but I've never known it to happen on the crafting table. So I hope you get that fixed. If anyone else has the issue, they will comment under your comment and hopefully help you out there, Casey. Thank you for commenting, though. Angel Dune says, it has to be raining on Dazzle Beach. Yes, oh, that is true. It does have to be raining on Dazzle Beach to catch the festive fugu. And I have been waiting for a while to catch that one elusive fish. Rain is just not happening. We're having a drought right now. Thanks for that tip, Angel. Yvonne Bauman says, that's another kind of present for your villagers, too. So, yes, there is 3 different presents for the villagers. I only use 2. I haven't looked up the other one yet. Perhaps it's something I need to do for a video for. But it really doesn't matter which ones you give. I don't think it matters. I mean, I just gave them all naughty presents because they were the easiest to make. You didn't have to go up to for like the ruby, the shiny ruby, you have to go and you have to mine shiny rubies for the shiny gift, and that's a lot of work. So I just gave them naughty, and it worked. Thank you for that, Yvonne. Have a magical day with you and Louie and your family. Christy Crow says, for the one stuck in camera mode, you just have to restart. It is the game freezing, like doing anything else. So there you go, Angel. If you try that, maybe that's a tip from Christy. So maybe that'll work for you as well. Thank you, Christy, for the helping others. Christy also says, no sleeping in. Since I was gone all day yesterday, my dogs were up at 3 a.m. They finally went back to bed and was up for good at 6. Took my husky to the park at 7. Sounds like a wonderful day. That's amazing. Very nice, Christy. Thank you for that. I like reading comments like that. Even though you probably don't have a lot of sleep, your dogs love you for it. Yvonne Cass. Hello, Yvonne Cass. Yvonne Cass says, where do you find the blue trees? Blue trees I have, you mean these ones right here? The ones that are over by my house? These ones, I think I took them from probably up at the, let me look over here. I think I got them from Frosted Heights, maybe? I mean, we can look up there and see. Let's have a quick field trip. I think I got them from up there, maybe, or else they were in my inventory. Let's go look. Do they have blue trees here? Oh, they have purple ones that you can move, though. This place is a mess, so I haven't been up here to do a lot of work. I don't see any blue trees here, so I guess not. But, no, they must be in my inventory. I'll look in a second. Let's go back down to the plaza. I think they're in my inventory, Yvonne. Let me look. So if we go, wrong one. Let's go down here to here and do the landscaping and trees. I can tell you exactly. Is this it? I think that's it. Maybe that's not the one. There's, oh no, where was it? I might be out of them, honestly. Is this the one, the high snowy fur? It could be that one. Is that the one? No, that's not the one. That's a nice one, though. I'm pretty sure they were in here somewhere. I might be out of them. No. What's this one? Yeah, there it is. That's the one, right? So it is called the Lush Sinister Fur. That's the one. So look for that in your inventory. It looks purple in your inventory, but it's actually blue. It might be purple in like a different shade of day, but right now it's blue. So if that's the one you're talking about, that's where you find it. Lush Sinister Fur. Very nice tree. I like it. Thank you much. Thank you very much. Sorry about that. Here's another one of my little mispronunciations. Thank you much. Thank you very much for that comment, Yvonne Cass. Cindy Kriebel says, I got 3 kinds of gifts, 2 like you have, and a blue one. Yeah, I've heard there's 3 there. I haven't made the 3rd one yet. Maybe I will put up a video on it today if anyone is looking for the blue one. I like to be thorough, so if I put up these corny videos of just one thing, it's because I like completion. I'm not trying to just throw out anything there, but I like completion. I like to know that everything. I like it to know it's covered 100%. And if I've made a mistake, I'll add to the I'll add in the description. Like yesterday with the presents, I thought you could only give the naughty to the villains. Turns out, no, you can give them to anyone. So I added a little addendum to the video in the description. So make sure you always read my descriptions. There's a lot of people who will go to videos and not read the description and actually comment when the answer is written in the description. So I'll be like, go read the description. Because I always put small little additives that maybe I forgot in the video, or that I thought of after the video, or that I found out after the video. So I'll add it to the description. So make sure you always read the descriptions, because like I said, there are people that have commented and the answer has been right in the description. So yeah, thank you for that, Cindy. And we will see about that 3rd gift later on today. Because I do like completion. I do like. I'm just obsessed with completing every. I'm the kind of person that when I play games, I have to complete all the trophies, or I have to complete, grabbing all the extras. That's the kind of person I am. So yeah. Thank you for that. Thank you for that comment. NeoJet, hello NeoJet. Good morning. Hope you're feeling well today. For the trivia question, I think they're both Beauty and the Beast related. So Mrs. Pot, and probably Chip or Lumiere. You got that right. It is Mrs. Potts and Chip. And of course, my grandmother liked it. It's freaking Tarzan. It's a beautiful movie and it's good. I am doing much better, by the way. So yay, Haro, yay. Glad you are. And she says, have a magical day. You have a magical day. Have a magical Monday, NeoJet, and I'm glad that you are feeling much better. Let's see. Firefly is commenting on trivia included. Hey, I don't know the answer, but I hope you had a great weekend. Well, thank you very much, Firefly. I had a spectacular weekend. I hope you as well had a great magical weekend. She also says that little man got his breathing tube out and is doing amazing. Oh, that's awesome. Congratulations. Say hello to him for me, and that we're all rooting for him and happy that he is on the road to improvement. So very nice. Always good to hear. And Firefly continues, by the way, I love your outfit and never be embarrassed. Oh, I'm not embarrassed. I like to hide and say, kind of make a big deal about myself sometimes. Thank you very much, Firefly. So glad that everything's working out for your son, and always in our thoughts and in our prayers. So Very happy news. Thank you for that. I love happy news. I love when I read things that are just, it kind of, you can like exhale. So yeah, I appreciate the comment, Firefly. Kiki Ramon. Hello, Kiki Ramon, on Trivia Included. Kiki says, I'm pretty sure the answer is Mrs. Potts and Chip. And you were pretty sure, yeah, you're right. That's exactly it. Are in the movie At the Campsite. Yes, Tarzan is one of my favorites and has such an amazing soundtrack done by Phil Collins. It is one of my favorite songs from any Disney movie is from Tarzan. You'll Be in My Heart. It is a song that came out when I was going through a rough time in my life, and that song puts me right back, at that time. But I pulled through it. This is why this is why we persevere. This is why no matter what the problem is, they're temporary. And I want to tell that to everyone. We've been reading in the news lately about people who, like the guy from the Ellen Show and stuff that have no, who believe they have no way out. And I don't want to get onto that because it's not a really good subject. But all I want to say is that, problems are temporary. I was at a point, not that far, but I was at a point at that time when that song came out that, I was just wasn't happy. You don't ever think that you're going to be happy again. And you find out soon enough that is not true, that your problems are only there temporarily, and you will find something and you'll get your second wind and life will change. I guarantee life will change. It doesn't stay like that. And that song, if anything, it brings back that kind of, like, wow, I made it through that. I'm stronger, I'm better, and nothing is going to take me down. Nothing. So I hope you believe that too. I hope that if you have any problems today, they're hard, they're obstacles, and you don't think you're going to make it, but believe me, believe Greymane, believe me, you're going to make it, and you're going to be stronger for it, and you're going to look back and say, wow, I did it. Okay? So that's, yes, that is it. Thank you very much for that comment, Kiki. And I love that movie. I love that song. And I love the end of that movie. If there's anything about conquering life, if there's anything about conquering obstacles, watch the last minute of Tarzan. That is overcoming obstacles in your life. That is taking control of you. That is being the master of your domain. Okay? The last minute of Tarzan is the most inspirational, and it doesn't have any words. Okay? I'm telling you. Believe me when I say it. You will, look up I don't want you to spoil it. You have to see Tarzan go through the obstacles first. The obstacles in his life that starts off right when he was a baby and moves all the way through the movie, and at the end that you cheer, you applaud, you cry, because it's like he did it. He set out. It is, and that's what life's about, folks. That's what life is about, is overcoming and conquering. You don't have to be mean about it. It's not conquering other people. It's conquering your inner fears. It's conquering your sadness. It's conquering the problems that are holding you down. And you will do it. Mark my words. Thank you very much for that, Kiki. You got me on a soapbox. I appreciate that so much. You guys bring out this, these old feelings in me that are just like, glad I'm here, glad I'm doing this. It's spectacular. You guys are awesome. Pink Rose. Pink, oh, Beauty, come on now. My cat is jumping on me again. She's like, stop talking like that. Commenting on how to make coffee is Pink Rose. Says, thank you. I just unlocked the quest. Oh, right on. Thank you, Pink Rose. I'm glad that you got that quest unlocked. You must have Stitch at level 4 and getting ready to make some coffee. Plant your bush in the Glade of Trust. All right, right on. How to make latte. Pink Girl says, thank you. You're welcome, of course, always. And Pink Girl says, cool on how to make mocha. It's pretty warm, actually. Hopefully, don't let your mocha get cool. You won't like it. Listen, it's got chocolate in it. You'll like it, but I'd suggest it to be warm. Thank you, Pink Rose. Let's see, Sir. I almost put Sir and Duck together and said, and no, never mind. Sir Ducksworthy the Third says, I completed both the Festive Fish and Ho 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 daily this morning of Sunday. I got up and on and it was raining. Oh, you're so lucky, Sir Ducksworthy. I wish it was raining here. It has yet to rain, so. My cat is like leaning on my keyboard. Will you go away? No, you can't lean on my keyboard. Yes, I love you, but you cannot lay on my keyboard. You're such a good kitty. You're such a good kitty. Anyway. Sir Duckworthy the Third says, Mrs. Potts from Beauty and the Beast. Yes. That is right. Mrs. Potts and her son Chip. Thank you very much, Sir Ducksworthy. Sir Ducksworthy III says, I only have the PS5 version. If I get on Switch, I'll wait till free-to-play later in 2023. But I'll probably only keep PS5 as my only copy of the game now. Okay. All right, right on. Piranha is... Tattoos believe Tarzan to be... Yes, that's who Tantos believes Tarzan to be is... Piranha. Thank you very much for that. Sir Ducksworthy says, Stitch is my favorite in-game so far. He will play his ukulele from time to time. I love it. That is awesome. Yes, it's very cool. Sir Ducksworthy says, I own all the Disney Infinity character figures myself, all crystal characters, all crystal gameplay set pieces for the toy box games, and I still play 3.0 to today. I started uploading new Disney Infinity videos on my YouTube channel a few days ago. I absolutely love Disney Infinity. I have everything. I was so into that, Sir Ducksworthy, that they had this thing that you could get inside of, or this, I forgot what it was. It was like a statue of, I think, Walt Disney and Mickey that you could get for inside your Disney Infinity game. But the only way you could get it was to scan an armband from Disneyland or from a Disney World that, you know, like an admission armband that you get, you know, to let you into the parks. That's the only way that you could get it into your Disney Infinity game. So I went on eBay and I bought one of the armbands. That's how much I was into Disney Infinity. I still have that armband, and I got the actual item too. It was great. It was an amazing game, and then they discontinued it. I got that, and you know, another one that's just as great, I have every piece to it, is Lego Dimensions. I still have all those. Amazing game. I don't know why they discontinued them, because they were great games. Lego Dimensions, whoo! I had it all. Still have it all, but it's all in storage now, along with my Disney Infinity figures. And fact is, you know, my Disney Infinity figures aren't even opened yet. I kept them all in packages, which is kind of odd, but for collecting version. Sir Ducksworthy III says, LOL, still laughing from the twerking squirrel in your video. I know, isn't that hilarious? Thank you, Sir Ducksworthy. Very nice talking to you, my friend. And rock on with your Infinity 3.0. I love that game. Let's see. Katarina Teme. I'm sorry if I pronounce your last name wrong, Katarina. If you can comment and correct me. Katarina says, I autofilled a fish recipe and it used my Christmas fish instead of my normal fish. Uh-oh. This is why you should put them into your storage. You might be able to recatch it. Try to recatch it, see if it repopped. I don't know if it's just I'm not sure if they're just like a one-shot pool, you know? Try it again. See if you can find it and let us know. Hopefully that you can. Lego Brawls. Pink Rose says, I like the Western stage. Yeah, that was pretty fun. Let's see. The Sock Stealing Space Alien strikes again from Sup. Hello, Sup. Sup says, is it common for cutscenes not to play for you? Because they never play for me, and I'm seeing if it's common. It is common because I don't believe the cutscenes are going to be added until the final release. We're still in early access, so they haven't added it to the game yet. So yes, it is common to not see any cutscenes. In fact, it's just for early access, it's the way it is. I've never seen a cutscene, so yeah, that is very common. Sup, so you are in the majority with that. Pink Rose commenting on Lego Brawls. Woohoo! You're number one. Well, thank you, Pink Rose. Oh, you're talking about the game. Yes, I won all 3 of those matches. Number 1. Thank you very much. We lost one of the games, though, but fun game. Going to keep playing. Can't wait to play it tonight if I find the time, but I will. Pink Rose commenting on trivia included. Good morning. You look great in that dress. Well, thank you, Pink Rose. I think I do look pretty. I look pretty nice in that dress. I promise I did laugh. Oh, well, that's a good. Well, at least you're honest. I spent Sunday playing Disney Dreamlight. What a way to spend Sunday! Awesome. Hope you had some waffles. Hope you had on your slippers, and I hope you slept in. Thank you very much, Pink Rose. Hope you and Neo Jet are having a great time playing Dreamlight Valley together. And that is the last of the comments. I appreciate each and every one of you coming here, spending the time to lay down a comment and a question or have an opinion. Love every one of them. Thank you so much. And now we're going to move on to Scrooge's store. Let's do that. Ooh, there's something new. That looks nice. 40,000 for Vess's run of the net dress from Wreck-It Ralph. That's a lot of cannolis. There you go, Gramps. I always have to honor my grandfather every time I talk about the cannolis. 8,000 for the sturdy white overalls from Cinderella.
Thank you kindly.
We have the green backpack for 330.
Bye-bye.
We have 1,500 for the long green fingerless gloves.
Aw.
All right, we have 5,600 for blue goggles from Monsters Inc. We have 10,000 for the red pearl class heels.
Aw. Thank you kindly.
We have 390 for the blue rolled cuff jean capris. 25,000 for the turquoise candy-laden skirt from Wreck-It Ralph.
Bye-bye now.
I don't hear any rain yet. 4,000 for a gray open blazer from Beauty and the Beast. I said Bleast? There's another one of my... I was trying to say blazer and beast at the same time. Gray open blazer from Beauty and the Beast. What is that noise? You hear a noise? 2720 for this abstract neon sign. It must be this sign. That's new from Wreck-It Ralph. That makes a lot of noise, that sign.
Bye-bye now.
We have the 5440 for the giraffe lamp from Lion King.
Thank you kindly.
4,800 for the scallop tulip chair. Do we have this? I don't remember if we had that or not. I don't think we did. The Little Mermaid. It looks familiar, but I think we had something a little bit different than that. Some other kind of chair that looked like that.
Greetings, neighbor.
Black double door top corner cupboard for 480.
Bye-bye now.
We have the $2,400 coral jewelry stand from the Little Mermaid. Okay.
Thank you kindly.
1,000 for the rounded frame from Mickey and Friends. 900 for the rusted trash can from Wall-E.
Thank you kindly.
360 for the Norwegian spruce water bucket. Frozen.
Time to make some money.
Black marble double bed. 1725.
Bye-bye now. Hello.
Large lavish Carol pink coral pink. I said Carol. Large, lavish coral pink elk couch. I don't know anyone
Thank you
named Carol.
kindly.
Christmas Carol. Whoa, look at this. 6,800
Good
for this
day,
lion
dear.
statue from Beauty and the Beast. I am buying this. That is beautiful.
Woo! Woohoo!
That is beautiful.
Goodbye now. Toodaloo.
I feel like I've already got that, though. I don't know why. That is all for Scrooge's daily inventory. That's an awesome statue. I love it. Oh, we're going to run out of time here. I just got like a notice. We got 5 minutes left to end this video. These videos are running along. Got 5 minutes left, so let's end this video. I want to say thank you all for joining me today, watching the video, commenting. It is the week of Christmas. If you are out of school, if you are not working this week, take some time, go down to your local animal shelter and visit the animals. It's a hard week for people who work at the shelters because they have to leave the animals behind on such a great holiday, and the animals need attention and love, so please do so. I hope you all have a wonderful Monday. I hope it's magical. Take some of that magic, spread it around to the people that you care about, spread it around to the people that you don't know, your family, your friends, your pets, the people down at the hardware store. They need a smile too. Walk up and tell them to have a magical day. Even if you don't buy anything, say thank you for what you do. Thank you for working in my community. Thank you for helping improve my community. You have a magical day. Go to McDonald's and say that, or wherever you live. The person at the corner store, the mom and pop store, go in there and have a soda or a water and wish them a magical day, because that's what people want. We don't need a lot of expensive gifts. We don't need a lot of, we don't need your money. We don't need anything else but your care, your empathy, your love, and just a friendly hello. That's all it takes every day. Try it with one person every day, no matter where you go. You go to the store. Go there, and when you leave, have a magical day, and see what they do. Just as an experiment, see what they do, and I'll bet you they give you a smile. Okay, so and that, my friends, of course, is how we change the world. I'll see you tomorrow.